He was arrested at 7:12 a.m. Calm, no resistance. By noon, the case was already building against him. But what made this situation unusual is how quickly everything unraveled once one detail surfaced. If you're hooked, hit subscribe for more stories. Now let's get back into it. The arrest followed a late-night discovery. Emergency responders had been called to a residential property after concerns were raised by a neighbor. Inside, they found a victim with no immediate signs pointing to a clear sequence of events. The scene was contained, documented, and processed under standard protocol. At that stage, nothing directly connected any individual to the incident, and initial assumptions remained open. Attention shifted quickly once communication records were reviewed. The last known contact made by the victim led directly to the suspect, placing him within a critical time frame. He acknowledged being present earlier, but denied any involvement beyond a brief visit. That statement became the baseline for comparison as analysts reconstructed movements using location data, timestamps, and overlapping activity from multiple sources. A sequence began to form. Entry and exit points aligned with his account, but the duration did not. There was a gap, a period unaccounted for that extended beyond what he had described. That gap became the focal point. Additional data, including transport logs and nearby surveillance, suggested he remained in the area longer than stated, contradicting the version he provided during initial questioning. Forensic findings added pressure to the timeline. Trace evidence recovered from the scene matched materials found in his possession, not conclusive on its own, but consistent when placed alongside the reconstructed sequence. Each element supported the same direction. When presented with the compiled data, his responses shifted, becoming less precise, introducing variations that further weakened his position. By the time formal charges were filed, the case relied on alignment rather than a single decisive factor. No direct admission, no singular piece that defined the outcome. Instead, it was the accumulation of details, each narrowing the possibilities until only one remained. The process moved quickly, but the conclusion came from structure, not speed. Every element pointed in the same direction, leaving little room for an alternative explanation. Before we wrap this up, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to lock into the vault so you don't miss the next high-stakes heist.